Welcome to New Sky TV videos. Today I would like to introduce to you gentle stories about love and sweet moments of famous people. Feng Shaofeng no longer forbears, and makes public Zhao Liying's unfaithful video, crying that it's all my fault. Recently, a late-night live broadcast by Feng Shaofeng has caused heated discussions. He said emotionally, "I don't want to forbear anymore," and then exposed a video clip that is said to be Zhao Liying's unfaithfulness, shocking the whole network. Why did the former golden boy and jade girl come to this point today? Feng Shaofeng choked up several times during the live broadcast, saying that he had chosen to remain silent after the divorce, and did not want the outside world to hurt Zhao Liying. "Even if everyone scolds me, I will bear it." But now, the long-suppressed emotions finally broke out. "She has changed, but I am also wrong," he said while playing the video, blaming himself. "Maybe I didn't give her enough sense of security, so she chose someone else." Once upon a time, Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying's marriage was enviable. From screen lovers to real couples, their combination is like a fairy tale. However, the reality of marriage is far more complicated than a fairy tale. Netizens have different opinions on this matter. Some people support Feng Shaofeng's honesty, while others question the authenticity of the video and believe that private privacy should not be exposed at will. Regardless of the truth, this storm reminds us that celebrities are ordinary people, and they also have emotional struggles and pain. Perhaps, in the face of love, there is no real winner. Feng Shaofeng's words "it's all my fault" are not only a reflection on the past, but also put an end to this once beautiful relationship. Among them, rumors about Zhao Liying's infidelity quickly spread on the internet. Countless netizens claimed on social media that the real reason for Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's breakup was Zhao Liying's betrayal. There are even reports that Feng Shaofeng accidentally saw a photo of Zhao Liying returning to the hotel late at night with a well-known director at a private party, and he broke down and proposed to break up on the spot. The so-called infidelity video that was subsequently leaked pushed this relationship to the forefront. Even more shocking is that it was also reported on the internet that Zhao Liying had had ambiguous dealings with many top stars in the entertainment industry, such as Zhang Yixing and Wang Lipo. One blurry photo after another, and the moments of interaction that were magnified again and again, were constantly interpreted by netizens, and even evolved into a puzzle-style public opinion storm. Netizens have different opinions. Some people firmly believe that there is no smoke without fire, while others rationally call for "don't let rumors drown out the truth." In this confusing storm, Feng Shaofeng's silence and Zhao Liying's evasion are both intriguing. What is the truth? Is it the weaving of late-night rumors, or is it the heartbreak in reality? This once touching marriage has now become the most embarrassing mystery in the entertainment industry. However, the facts are often not what the rumors say. After this storm, Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying finally broke their silence, issued a joint statement, and faced the public frankly. They clarified the rumors about infidelity and said that the real reason for the breakup was not cheating or betrayal, but the gradual distance caused by the different pace of life and career focus. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, as high-profile public figures, have a busy schedule that has almost become the norm. One rushed to the crew north and south, and the other traveled around to shoot and promote. Being together less and apart more has become the norm in their marriage life. In the face of high-intensity work pressure and real distance, even if you once loved each other deeply, you can't avoid being tired. The two admitted that this marriage was more of a miss than a betrayal. It is touching that despite choosing to separate, they still give each other the highest respect and blessings. "We are no longer husband and wife, but we are still friends." This sentence not only has a gentle look back at the past, but also an open-minded letting go of the future. Love in the entertainment industry is always magnified by the spotlight, but in addition to rumors and misunderstandings, we should see their maturity and responsibility. This storm finally returned to calm, and it also made people understand, true feelings do not necessarily mean being together forever, but after leaving, they are still willing to wish you happiness. For those false rumors about Zhao Liying, we should maintain a rational attitude of thinking. The entertainment industry is a world where light and shadow interweave and right and wrong are difficult to distinguish. Rumors often come out of thin air and are difficult to distinguish between true and false. Sometimes, a blurred picture or a word taken out of context can be infinitely magnified and turned into an extremely unfair accusation and attack on an artist. In fact, the relationship between Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying has always been based on mutual respect and deep friendship. The two went from cooperation to marriage, and then to a peaceful breakup. There has never been a scene of tearing faces, nor the so-called betrayal and deception. Those so-called infidelity rumors are more of unwarranted slander spread by some people with ulterior motives in order to attract attention and create topics. As fans, we should learn to distinguish right from wrong, refuse to blindly follow the trend, and not let rumors influence our judgment. Real support is to choose to believe in the face of storms, and to guard the original intention in the turmoil. Zhao Liying has won the recognition of the audience with her efforts and works, and her dedication and tenacity are obvious to all. In the hustle and bustle, we should speak for her and let reason become the strongest force to resist rumors. May every effort not be misunderstood, and every shining name not be covered by dust. Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying met because of their cooperation in the TV series Do You Know It Should Be Green, Fat, Red and Thin. In the play, they played a pair of sadomasochistic couples who experienced twists and turns and knew each other Gutengai and Shen Minglin. Their superb acting skills not only moved countless audiences, but also made this relationship off the screen attract much attention and expectations. The overlap of reality and drama seems to make people see the most beautiful form of love. However, life is not a TV series after all. Although they finally chose to separate, this relationship that once existed is still worth cherishing. Their breakup is certainly regrettable, but it should also be regarded as a decision made by two mature individuals after careful consideration. Love is never black and white, and separation does not mean failure. We should give them more understanding and tolerance. The direction of every relationship has its own story and helplessness behind it. Whether it is the sweet companionship in the past or the well-being of each other now, they are all precious parts of their life journey. I hope they can continue to move forward on their own paths and reap their own happiness and growth. Perhaps, after the storm, they will have a deeper understanding of each other and know how to cherish their current life. As the line in Do You Know says, I hope you will live up to your youth and yourself in this life. In the journey of life, Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying will continue to move forward and write their own chapters with their strength. They are not only actors, but also unforgettable symbols on the screen of the times. I believe that in the years to come, they will bring more wonderful works, continue to impress the audience with their acting skills, and respond to the precipitation of the years with real growth experiences. Let us put aside those unwarranted speculations and rumors, and guard their choices with understanding and respect. Because their talent and their professionalism are what fans are most proud of. Life is like a play, emotions are like tides, and between ups and downs, only growth is the most valuable. Of course, there are still many questions about the end of this relationship. Is this breakup really just because of busy work? Are there any deeper reasons between them that we can't see? There is still no clear answer to all the speculations. And it is this unresolved suspense that has cast a mysterious veil over their future stories. But no matter what, I hope they can live wonderful lives in their own worlds, and I hope we can still be gentle when we look back on the past. Love may be short-lived, but sincerity and respect are the foundation for long-term love. How will the future of Feng Shaofeng and Zhao Liying unfold? Let us continue to look forward to it. Perhaps the best chapter is yet to come.